Welcome to Coffee and Careers, Sips of Knowledge, where we share career insights and speak with industry professionals on how to be successful at work. I'm Joe Hayes, Associate Director, Career Development and Employer Relations in the Academic and Career Development Center. Today, we are joined with Jonathan Fast, Senior Recruiter at Union Pacific. Jonathan, thanks for meeting up for coffee and talking careers.
Absolutely. I think you can kind of see my coffee is making me awesome today. So,
Oh, it's kind of disappearing, but when the temperature is high of 8 degrees or so here today,
uh,
we need everything we can.
yeah, definitely.
So Jonathan, can you tell us a little bit about your role as a senior recruiter at Union Pacific and what it is that you do?
Yeah, so Joe, I'm really proud to be the senior recruiter for Union Pacific Railroad for UNO. I'm an alum of UNO, so I graduated back in, oh gosh, do I want to date myself here? 2003, and landed at Union Pacific in 2004. So I've been with the company now for about 17 years. Like I said, currently we're out there looking for qualified students. We recruit for engineering, mechanical, IT, CBA type careers, and so it's kind of my role to kind of coordinate all of our departments together and again look for the best students to come and work for our great company.
Jonathan, 2003, what was the world like back then?
I definitely had a lot less masks. Um and I do we have hand sanitizer? I don't know. It's kind of a blur. Um yeah,
A different time period.
simpler times.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
definitely.
only kidding. And kidding aside here, can you give us an overview of Union Pacific in the exciting work that's being done?
Yeah, absolutely, Joe. So, UP, we're a Fortune 150 company. So, we operate in 23 states in the Western United States, but we're based right here in Omaha. So, our headquarters is just in downtown. Basically, the goal of our company is to transport freight from A to B. So, anything from coal and lumber, frozen shrimp, Amazon packages, automobiles, just about anything you can possibly think that could fit in a rail car, we ship. Right now, we currently have about 100 students from UNO who currently have internships, and we have almost 800 employees who have had a degree of some sort from UNO who work for us. So lots of people. It's been a proud partnership. Our last previous two CEOs both had degrees from UNO, and so we feel like we have a really great company. We have a proud partnership with UNO, and there's really a reason why UNO students end up coming to UP. We've been recently recognized as a top 100 company for internships. We've also been recognized as Fortune's most admired railroad and top 10 military friendly employee. So it's really amazing to have such a great company right here in the backyard of UNO. And again, like I said, we're really happy to have such a great university like UNO to be able to recruit from.
And we so appreciate you always taking a hard look at our students. You talk about the 800 plus graduates, 100 plus interns that are with Union Pacific. Can you talk about the impact that an intern or employee can make at Union Pacific?
Yeah, absolutely. Having been in those shoes before, it was really amazing having come to Union Pacific and recognize the impact I can have on work each and every day. And that even can apply to our interns. I think that's one of the things that I think we get such high marks for our internship programs is that our interns, which is kind of how we like to try and bring people into organization, get them kind of feel for the culture, get them to kind of understand what we have to offer. Our interns do amazing real work. They lead projects, they work cross departmentally, they make presentations to senior management. So it's truly an incredible opportunity if you're able to come work for Union Pacific. And like I said, it's really kind of we like to really kind of bring in interns because it helps kind of refresh, get people to look at new things. We want you to think boldly. We want to see our interns succeed. So we have mentoring programs, we have networking opportunities. It's really just it's an amazing opportunity, like I said, and so we're looking forward to getting to another virtual career fair here soon and getting to meet some more great students.
Jonathan, you're selling me on Union Pacific. I feel like I want to be a career intern and just get exposed to all different operations of organizations, and yours sounds terrific here. Let's say that a student is really interested in looking to secure an opportunity at Union Pacific. What's your advice in how to stand out?
Yeah, that's a great question. We meet students all the time, and I think kind of a few things that really kind of stand out to me are really understanding the company that you're talking to. So, really kind of do a little bit of research. What do they do? What is their main jobs that they're looking for? How are your skill sets and experiences? How are they going to make you a good fit to be with that company? So, doing a little bit of work before you go and talk um, to an employee at UP. We always have a saying that every interaction counts, and you never know when that one interaction, whether it gets you a job this semester, next semester, or when you graduate in a couple of years, you never know when that one interaction you might have where you ask a really insightful question or you really kind of make the employer say, "I really like that person." You just never know when that will happen. So I just say really kind of do a little bit of pre-work, kind of learn about the company, and then just again explain how your skills are really going to be an asset to that company.
I love that. The research and taking advantage of all opportunities. So you touch on opportunities. Are there any upcoming events that maybe students can get connected, learn more about Union Pacific?
Joe, that's a really great question, and it's almost as if somebody asked you to ask that question. I'm not saying that you did, but it's uncanny how that question came about.
Strange, right? You never know how things are going to
Yeah, it
come out.
really is. Hey, we've got a career spotlight coming up here next week, and maybe if you're hearing it, it'll be this week. So it's going to be February the 18th at noon. Um, be on the lookout for that. So what we're going to be talking about, we've got an hour long. It's going to be called Forging the Future. Union Pacific. So we're going to be talking on lots of kind of different subjects. So engaging our employees in the time of COVID, some of the technology that we use on the railroad. A lot of people are always really surprised what a tech savvy company we are. We'll be hitting on diversity and inclusion, which has been obviously a big topic for us and other employers as well. And then just kind of the future of freight. So we'll just kind of talk a little bit about people are always really interested to find out how many pieces of the economy we touch and about how we help supply and keep the gears moving of America. So it's going to be a great opportunity for you to learn a little bit more. And again, whether you're interested in coming to work for us or you're just kind of interested in learning a little bit more about some of the things we talked about, we encourage you to join us.
And I will no doubt be there to learn even more. Jonathan, I just want to thank you for being on today's Coffee and Careers episode. Thank you. Super informative, and have a great day.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Can't wait to get some coffee in person again sometime soon.
Soon enough. Take care.
Yeah, definitely. All right, see you.